book dragons. I'm sorry this video isn't great quality, as if any of our videos are great quality. I've been really busy at work at the moment and Caelum hasn't been in town. I'm just going to be sorry in advance if there's no videos within the next few weeks. I'm in fill-in duty for someone while they're on holiday. I don't have time to record and I'm too tired to edit, so that is why there's probably won't be any videos up for the next few weeks. So this video I'm just going to be sharing with you my top 3 books from my top 3 genres. First genre I'm going to be sharing with you is my dystopian genre. Of course, everyone's favourite, The Hunger Games. Hunger Games actually got me into reading YA. It got me into reading a lot more than I used to. I used to hate reading when I was younger. Next book, as you may all know, probably if you watched most of, if not all my videos and are on my Instagram, you know which book this is. This beauty. I love this series. I wish there was more. My last book for this genre is Disruption by Jessica Shervington. There we go. It's basically a book about this young girl trying to find her father, and the world is ruled by this technology. Dark. Next genre is fantasy. I'm a major fantasy reader, like basically half my shelf is all fantasy, if not 3/4. And this one was a bit of a tough one. I'm probably going to be referencing series instead of just single books, but I'll try and single out one particular book in that series. First one is Ruined by Amy Chintira. This is a recent release. It came out at the start of May. I thoroughly enjoyed this book. If you like Throne of Glass and Red Queen, you'll definitely love this book. Now, here comes the high part. This series everyone loves. I mean, everyone loves. And it's hard for me to choose one book. There was one book that was kind of lower than the rest, but the others are up there and I can't choose between which one is the best. And that is Throne of Glass series. I mean, I didn't enjoy Crown of Midnight as much, and the reason why I didn't like that book as much is because I'm not a huge Caelum and Selena shipper, so that book was kind of like, okay. But the other 3 books I thoroughly enjoyed. Last book in this genre, this is going to be my favourite out of that whole series, and that is City of Heavenly Fire. I enjoyed this one more than I did the other series. I mean, this and City of Glass was a close tie, but definitely this is my favourite out of the series and probably the Chronicles. Okay, my third genre. This one is kind of my supernatural / horror genre. I couldn't just choose 3 from this genre. I love this genre and most of the books I've read have been good. I haven't come across a horribly bad one yet. So I've chosen 4 for this genre. I was going to choose 5, but I'm like, nah, maybe calm down there. So my first book in this genre is Shutter by Courtney Almada. This is a book about a group of kids who are monster hunters. My next book is Anna Dressed in Blood by Kende Blake. This one follows yet another ghost hunter. His name is Cass and he goes after a ghost called Anna Dressed in Blood. And I won't spoil too much about this. I can say it's a very gory and cute book at the same time. And funnily enough, this book is going to be turned into a movie soon, and I am so excited. So is Caelum. Hopefully this is going to be a great movie because the book is fantastic, and definitely go pick this up. Next book is another ghosty book, and that is Sisters of Blood and Spirit. Now this book reminded me a lot of the Supernatural TV series in its earlier seasons, where each episode was a different monster that they had to fight. I'm currently reading book 2, and hopefully it's as great as the first one. But the covers, come on, the covers are gorgeous. So the last one I have for this horror, thriller, supernatural type genre doesn't follow the supernatural ones as such. It follows more the thriller, horror type side, and that is What Waits in the Woods. This book follows a group of kids that go camping, and they get lost halfway through, and then they discover that there is a psychotic murderer on the loose in the woods. I liked it. It was different to what I usually read, and it's I didn't expect the plot twist at the end. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, I guess. Bye!